Hello everybody and welcome to my stream. As you can see, we're going to be playing Y2K 1.5, a postmodern RPG. Continuation of the other one. I forgot when last time I streamed this. I don't remember. I originally was just gonna, take a nap or just not stream at all today, but it was like, you know what? Yesterday I streamed on YouTube and also on here I streamed Parasite Eve and in Stars in Time on YouTube, so why not continue Yiik Y2K and to see how far I get into, how far the game I get. I think in the other ones I like stopped shortly because I got hungry or whatever, but I ate already, so I don't know, maybe the stream will be longer than usual. Usually I stop like in an hour or more, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Alright, so without further ado, I'm gonna start the game. Hopefully the audio is alright. If by any chance there's anybody watching, can you tell me if the audio is okay with the game or the mic or whatever? Whichever, or whatever, that's fine. And let's see. Okay, this is working. Alright, cool. Load game. Alright. I don't remember where. I think I was in the abandoned warehouse or something, or oh no, I was in the house. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I already met his friend Michael, I think it was. But I think we were just heading back to the factory again, I think it was. Or oh wait, no. We have to go to the camera shop, I think it was. Was it? Yeah, I think we had to like find the camera shop or something like that. Now I gotta figure out where the camera shop is. Alright, let's see. Where are you, camera shop, please? Okay, it's probably not there, but have I ever ventured in this area? No, but I think it looks interesting to explore. The music's so funny. Southtown. Ooh, there's a pizza place. Hopefully the camera place is here. I think that's where I gotta go. I don't quite remember, but oh, that's it's whatever. Are you hunting monsters? There are places known as the Monster Zen where dangerous foes gather. These are great places to train and level up your ability. I'm still trying to figure out how to level up. Be careful though. Some enemies are very powerful. Ooh, pizza place. Kind of remind me of Geno's from Amori. I don't need anything right now. I just want to progress through the story, so I just want to go to the camera store. See if there's any camera stores here. Music's funny though. Kind of reminds me of that level from Super Mario. Lovely day for a walk, isn't it? Make sure you take time to explore every area. You never know what great items you'll find. That is true. Even in real life, Ooh, smoke bombs. What's this? Oh, heal thyself. Party healed. Alright, let's see. Maybe the camera store is on the other side. But that is an interesting little area. Oh yeah, I forgot he could run. He runs very fast. Interesting. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, okay, so this is the right way.
No way! They opened up an arcade in Frankton? That's awesome! Wow! How long has this been here?
Man, I do miss arcade places. I remember as a little kid, I would go to a lot of arcade places on the weekend.
They opened it about 3 weeks ago. I still haven't gone in. I've been waiting until they fixed my camera so I could get some great photos of the place.
Okay.
I hear they have a bunch of import games.
Import games? From where?
Japan, mostly.
Uh-huh.
Aren't, like, all games made in Japan?
Well, at least the good ones are.
Okay.
Although there are some good RTSs on PC I've been playing lately, and I'm pretty sure those are made in the US.
Yeah? I never got into those kind of games myself. Always been more of an RPG guy.
Oh, Lord.
RPG games are seriously the best! Chrono Trigger, Lufia 2, Secret of Mana.
God.
Those games are like the holy grail of my youth!
Funny thing is, that's kind of true, too. I've played all three of them. Actually, thinking about playing Secret of Mana when I dust off the old SNES.
I seriously don't think I'd be the person I am today if it wasn't for them.
Ever played Two Brothers?
I actually still haven't played that game.
That's a sort of ARPG, although its focus really isn't on combat.
Two Brothers? Nope. That's a terrible name for a game, though. Sounds like a diner or a pizza place. Those guys really should work on their naming conventions.
Anyway, let's hit up the arcade really quick after we get your camera, and then head over to the factory.
Cool.
I just want to step in to smell that combination of grease and BO.
Ew. The worst ever of Grease and BO is going to a convention. It could be an anime convention, comic event convention. It could be whatever type of convention, and the smell is really bad. But there's some anime conventions that I've been to that people really don't. The place really smells nice. And I think it was in Canada. I think it was Anime North. The convention, even though it was hot and there was a lot of people, it's
Yeah,
not
let's
bad.
do that then. Really? Grease and BO, dude?
Yeah, that is nasty. Alright, let's go to the camera. Hey, there's another pizza place. Come on. Well, let's explore what's up behind here. Yay, treasure! Cheeseburger! Luckily this time I'm not gonna get hungry. Because I already ate a lot and I feel very, very full. Full and gassy. Hey, look at statues. Nice statues. Alright, let's see. Oh, I thought there was like you could get something from the dumpster. You know, good old-fashioned dumpster diving. Okay, there we go. Oh, Michael, I have your camera right here. Thanks. Doot, 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 doot. You have received an X87 digital camera. Doot, 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 doot. Welcome. His expression's so funny. Like, ooh, and ooh. What do you have to say? I'm not stealing. Go away, hipster scum. Doot, 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 doot. Record stop. Rock, jazz, classic, pop rock, hip hop, alternate rock, pop, and rock rock. Which do you think is a 12-year-old would like more? The Back Alley Boys or 126 Degrees? The Backstreet Boys and the 98 Degrees. Funny. Hello there. He wants it that way. Single. Sergeant Salty. This one's better. Wait, I could equip it, right? Let's figure it out. Let's check it out. Yay! Oh wait, I already had that one, so that's cat tail, but I get locked down. Head, nothing. Ordinary colors, no. Him, disposable camera, digital. Anything for the head? No. Other, cat's tail. Okay, that's fine. No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, just give me a minute. Hopefully the audio is okay. I just want to check on the audio real quick. Hello, hello. Okay, cool. Alright, let's keep on going. Alright, so time to go to the arcade. Let's see what's here. Pac-Man! Pac-Man's awesome. I love Pac-Man. Ooh, really cool arcade place. Pew pew pew, pew pew pew. Hey, look at a dollar bill.
Yes! This place is the bomb!
The bomb diggity bomb.
Wow! This is a lot better than I expected. There are so many beat arcades around.
Does that girl live in Frankton? I don't think I've ever seen her before.
I don't know. She's ancient anyway.
She is.
What do you think she is? 26?
Hey now, that's really not that much older than me, dude.
Whatever. You're ancient too.
Yeah, on Twitter I get called dinosaur, or if I, well actually, ask if I know the dinosaurs, but sadly I did not meet the dinosaurs.
Let's come back here later. We should get to the factory.
But I want to get that dollar. Was it over here? I think maybe it was on the other side. Or maybe it's not? Oh yeah. I work here 10 hours a day. Go find someone who cares. Okay. I know how that goes. I guess it's not there. Alright, that's oh wait, it's right here. Yay, $1. Alright, let's go to the factory. Let's go to the laugh factory. The hee hee ha ha factory. Windy field. Very nice scenery, you know. It kind of reminds me of when I visited Netherlands, when I saw the windmills and all that fun stuff. Hey, Gengar. Alright, time to fight some rats. Yes, we're starting off with Morbius. Come on. Nice. Ooh, nice resist. Okay, cool. He turned into a skeleton. Alright. Okay, both are fine. Alright, so he'll bleed and I'll get the other guy. The other rat. Hopefully he'll start bleeding. Blood. Ooh, pierce. Ooh, wow, okay, cool. Oh, you messed up. Okay, cool. Weakness. Oh, nice. I still don't understand how everything turns into human skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Oh, the music's different there.
Wait for me.
Maybe it sounds different.
For me.
Okay. Fantastic. They're going after me all the time. Oh. He already died. That's what happens. Skeleton.
Wait for me.
Imagine actually using a record, or actual record vinyl as a weapon, especially if it's like really sharp. That could like really cut deeply. Well, I haven't touched a record in a long time, so I don't know. I don't know how sharp or fragile it is. Dun, 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 dun. Skeletons, or skulls, I should say. Oh no, I shouldn't have just kept on. Oh, whatever. I like the music, it just makes me laugh. I don't know why, it's just silly music. Oh, great. Alex is bleeding now. Alright, attack the other one. Attack the other silly skeleton. Or skull, I should say. 0.
Blood. It's delicious.
But it's a skull. Skeletons don't bleed and all that. Maybe the bone marrow, you know. Oh, darn him. Just end it before Alex dies. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Alright, let me just, let's see what items I could use for him to, you know, fills one empty. Okay. Does it repeat? Oh, it's PP life. Okay, that's fine, you know. As long as I don't hit like a boss battle or something, I'm good. Factory Hotel. A spooky place. Spooky, spooky. Oh, speaking of spooky. Sniff,
What's
sniff,
that
sniff.
smell? Is that roses?
Roses. Interesting.
Are you okay, dude?
Whoa. There's something behind you, man. Yeah, that expression is so bizarre and weird, man. Yeah, that's just a
You
good
okay,
punch.
dude?
Oh, that's weird. That was weird. Hello, welcome to my chat. Well, I hope you're doing well. Michael did the thing most people want to do after when playing the game. He's Alex is an interesting character, you know. Uh, I think because I'm still in the beginning of the game, I don't want to slug him in the face as much as everybody who's made it far past the game yet. But maybe when I get further to the game, I probably will. Because the thing is, he reminds me of this guy I knew in college. He was like very hipsterish and very snobby and like, oh, you know, like, oh, you like this popular thing. I like these indie stuff, you know, somebody like that, you know. Like he reminds me of that. So, oh well, you know, sometimes it's cool to like a character to want to punch a character you like. So you know. Ah. Oh wait, I just saved in the phone booth. I'm in the payphone earlier. Why am I doing that again? Whatever. I just want to make sure, I guess. After the whole incident while playing in Parasite Eve, I guess I gotta be careful. What will you do? Go to next floor. Spooky elevator, man. I'd be so terrified entering an elevator or any type of building where it's like the lights are like blinking really badly and what in the world? Whoa. Hello there. Hello there. Hi.
We saw something we never could have imagined. A being made of stars.
Being made of okay, it's a boss battle. Let's see. Soul Survivor, Life 2-2. Let's see what happens when we attack it. Oh, has a barrier. Okay. Hmm. Maybe it's part of this. Okay, I have to think of something else then. Okay. Oh, let me steal something from it. Oh, Stardust. Okay. Cool. I like stealing items from like bosses. Like if a game has an option for that, I like when they do that. Like steal a certain item, and maybe it'll like give you like what do you call it, a special weapon or something in the throughout the other game. I mean throughout the game and stuff. But what do I do here? Ooh, okay. So I wonder if I could keep on stealing it from him. Oh yeah! Holy crap! Do I? Defend self, I guess. Oof. Oh, jeez. Oh. Whoa, gun. Alright. I don't know what. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh. Alright. Yay. I guess in any situation, if you pull out a gun, your chances are very, very high to win. No matter whatever you're facing. Unless the thing is very, very bulletproof. Anything else there? No? Alright, we met Mr. Starman. Go back. Unless there's something else there. Oh. Unless I'm missing something. That is true, you know. No matter where this creature is from, the bullet sounds the same in every language. But that was very interesting. Wait, was that it? I must have missed something. Huh. I just don't want it to be like, so yesterday I played Parasite Eve, and there's a section of the game where you need to find certain keys. And I spent like almost an hour looking for the keys, and I basically found them in an area that I visited several times. And it was really ridiculous. I actually was about to rage quit, but you know, whatever.
What the hell was that?
The cool Starman.
What the hell is going on?
Alex is the only one that has an expression that I would be doing, like, what the hell, man?
Wow, what just happened? What? Can you even believe what just happened?
That is true. The issue was that I kept on pushing the action button to, you know, check everywhere. And then it didn't detect anything until I kept on going, like, I think the third or fourth time the same area after fighting so many bosses, battles and dying.
Dude, we need to get your photos developed.
Whatever, it was yesterday, you know. New day, new game, new day.
Developed? This thing is digital, baby! So what now? Do we just leave? I'm gonna go with yes!
Indeed. After something like that, I'd be running home and be like, what did I just see? What did I just see? What did I just see? And rocking back and forth in my bed. Ooh, oh, chapter 2, okay. A chance traveler. Okay. Chapter 2. Okay, we're making progress. I'm happy about that.
Once again, I had left the old factory, frightened and confused.
Me too.
And once again, I didn't have Sammy with me.
Hmm? Facial hair makes her. Oh, wait. Did I miss something? Or. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, then I guess I'll be seeing the old version of it then. Yes, I would like to see. Cool. One thing I really like about this game is the mood and vibe and the whole mystery of what's going on, you know? It's like that's one thing I really like about this game. So it's like and that is what makes you want to keep on playing the game and figure out what in the hell's going on, you know? Wait. Hello there. In order to fit in at the party, you must be well dressed and be funny. I'm neither, so oops. And also the visuals are really great. Many people give up after playing the game once. You mean just... Oh, so you mean like even when you beat the game, there's still a lot more to figure out? Or do you mean there's like another playthrough? Or it's one of those games where you have to play multiple times to get 100% of what it means? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh, New Game Plus. Okay. Depending how I feel after I finish this route, then I may do a plus, but it depends, you know. Hello there. Nameless child. I'm sorry. My power is weakened in this realm. I can't keep them at bay. Hey, over here. Hello there again. Oh, what the? Oh, did the fire burn me? Oops. Clean your shoes if you don't want to be attacked by the fashionable guests. Okay, let me New Game Plus in 1.5 is extremely new, but there was added New Game Plus which is canon too and is more standard. And is more standard New Game Plus. Okay, oh wow, so the game has a lot more stuff after you finish the first playthrough, and even after you finish the second playthrough. That is very interesting. I don't know if I ever played a game that's like that. Avoid standing out. No one can make fun of you if you're just like them. Okay. Oh, oops. I should have landed on the other one. One ending on a certain platform requires you to be on New Game Plus to get it. Oh. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Let's go over here. See what's over here. Oh, okay, let's go to that one then. Interesting. I don't know why. I just want to touch all of them and just like jump everywhere. Be like Kermit, just hopping everywhere. Wait. I guess it was right the last time. I guess. Oh, damn. And there was added another ending as a okay. That is really interesting in general. Okay. I think I'm supposed to fall in the other area or something like that. Oh wait, there's nothing there. I thought there was maybe something there, but nope, there's not. Okay, so how do I get to that platform? Ah. Ah, I keep getting close to them. And also it doesn't help my joystick is not very, the functional. Oh, okay. She can run as well. Hello there again. Talk to him. Oh yeah, that's that. So it was behind here. Yeah, okay, there you go. I was falling down in the wrong place. A party is a place for family. Better hurry up and meet your good brother. Whee! Alright, tie him to hop to it. Whoa. Very trippy. Whoa. Honestly, it kind of hurts my eyes, but... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, come on, no. Okay, I gotta be very careful on that part. Very, very careful. Okay, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Mate. Oh god, don't fall. Come on, easy. Easy. No! Okay. I wish I had a better controller. I wasn't expecting like very accurate what do you call it, moving segment thingy. Is there a way to move the... Okay, because I'm going slow, like as you can see, and I'm moving my joystick very slowly. Very, very slowly. Okay, good. Ooh. Now I'm just like tapping it very closely and slow because I'm scared. Okay, cool. Whoa. Yeah, but I also have trouble with the D-pad as well. It's a really bad controller I have. Okay, so I bought this controller. It's considered a Philips like PC controller, whatever. And I bought it when I was living in China. So, quality may vary. So yeah, that's why I don't know if you've been in my other streams or whatever. The left bumper on my controller doesn't work. It works, but it keeps on activating on its own. Sometimes it gets stuck, and I originally was just gonna play like regular games that didn't need it, like SNES and stuff like that. So I've been hopefully, luckily it hasn't acted up lately, but I was playing I don't know if you ever played a Cyton filter. I was trying that, and because it uses that button a lot, it was acting up and I couldn't play the game. So I was like, alright, I can't play this game unless something happens, unless I get a new one. So yeah, so But yeah, but luckily it's been just like annoyance than how you say, just things that will like completely derail everything for me. But it's been okay. You know, I'm not gonna act like it's all doom and gloom. But like, would you guys accept me here? No, no. That's but yeah. D-pad, left bumper. Have all issues, but oh well, you know. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I just want to see if there's anything here. Oh yeah, these fellows right here. Interesting. That is very interesting. Whoa. Okay. I don't know. I just want to do that. What else I can do here? Okay, I walk through them. Okay, and these are just is there anything here? So I'm guessing I have to deal with the white funny creatures here. What else do we gotta do? Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay, so the one over there by the yellow darkish characters, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this too. This one right here. Oh! Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let me just... Alright, and I just keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, cool. Whoa. Hey, sunflower. Cool. Ooh. Okay, I can't go in that little area. Oh, hello. Carrie, if you are to reach the party in time, you must travel through hell. The devil hates a happy child. Find a serious attitude to enter. Once you're through, climb the mountain and meet the creators. They will tell you what you must do to reach the party. Come on, interact. Oh, really?
I got you good. You didn't suspect it, but it was I, the handsome crow, all along.
That was so funny.
Yes, this is awesome. I was supposed to make her laugh and it worked. No idea why it's so funny. Maybe it's a reference to something I haven't seen. I suppose it doesn't matter my motivation, as long as the character understands it.
Okay.
You're hilarious. I'm going to tell all of my friends about it.
If we meet again in a dream, please forgive my greed. As a fledgling child actor, I must take all roles so that I can refine my craft.
Ah, now I'm funny. get there. Ooh, hello there. Your joke is bitter on my palate. I have very sophisticated taste. We're not friends. You're not cool. I don't like your jokes. Oh. Only a stupid dumb animal would think you're funny. Something large and muscular with fur. Sexy. Card looks funny. Arrow pointing out. That's over here. I'm guessing that's where the party is. Hey, person here. I saw your good brother come through. You better not be late for the party. Anything here? No. Your imitation means nothing without proof of identity. What did you trade your name for? Hope it was worth it. Alright, let's see. Okay, who do I need to tell? Would be fun. Let's see what I can do here.
I have to tell you the funniest story. It was hilarious. I can't stop laughing.
What is it?
A handsome crow just told me the funniest joke. I was by the swing, and the crow popped out and said the funniest thing.
You're like, ugh.
Be wary of crows, no matter how handsome.
Handsome crow.
Go forth with a serious attitude. Life is dangerous, especially for the nameless children.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hell calls now. Go bravely.
Okay, time to go to hell, I guess. Time to go in. Hey, it's Seinfeld room. Dun, 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 dun. What is the name of your smartest friend? I'll just random person. I just say sure, why not? I think you know where this is going. The polar opposite is clearly. Why not? Remember, I believe Omuke drew a picture of a female cow. So I'm like, why not, you know? I'm just putting random names, so. Especially from Mori. Oh. Okay. As I waited outside of Michael's house for him to get his transfer cable, I couldn't help but be uneasy. I still don't know where Sammy was, and all we had was found was more mystery. Okay, dude. Let's go upload these. My mom's on the phone. Oh, dial-up. Yeah, I hated that. So if we want to go online, we'll have to go back to your house. Sorry about all the back and forth here. At least now you'll remember where I live. No, I'll just forget. I will forget indefinitely. Hello there. Has your sister been around lately? That girl used to be the talk of the town. These days, seems like everyone has forgotten she ever existed. Ah. And what about you? Hey, how's that magazine coming? Oh, it's great. Get all the stuff written, mostly. Well, it's more a bunch of ideas floating around inside my head, but it's coming together. Should finish issue number 1 any day. Okay, cool. So, like, next month, I should be able to pick it up? Yeah, okay. Yeah, next month. Okay, cool. Sure. My husband parked here before going on a business trip. I'd moved the car, but he took the keys with him. I think. Oh, he speaks a lot, or whatever. Because I know he's talking about the sister of his. Yeah, I did this guy already. Alright. Oh, why did I even click on that? Whee! Could be funny, he could just ride the tire. That'd be funny. Huh?
While we waited for Michael's camera to transfer the photos, we began to talk.
I was talking to my cousin about this recently. The lifelong implications of seeing something actually, undeniably supernatural. Specifically, your reflection doing something that you were not doing. He has a 6-year-old daughter. She's really precocious. Apparently, she told my cousin that when she looked into the mirror, she was smiling, but that she knew she wasn't smiling.
That is creepy.
When I thought about that, I knew it would destroy any respect you had for the rules of life and the boundaries of what could happen. I asked him what he said, and he just shrugged his shoulders and said, kids say weird shit.
Weird stuff do happen, you know.
I pushed him a little bit on the subject later on after he had a few drinks in him, and he said that it scared him to picture his daughter and another version of his daughter in the mirror, smiling when the other looked so miserable. He told me that his wife said his daughter was just confused, that she probably felt sad but was smiling from having fun playing. So inside she wasn't smiling, but outside she was. Maybe she couldn't understand what it meant to look happy outwardly, but feel inwardly depressed. Like as if her vocabulary wasn't enough to express depression. But I don't know. She is a smart kid, and somehow it felt wrong.
The reflection smiled at her? That's really creepy.
Kind of remind me of a spooky video of I think it's like a Japanese girl looking in a mirror, and her reflection like smiles at her, but you could tell it's right away it's like cheap CGI altered stuff, but it's still creepy thinking about that, you know.
Have you ever had any other experiences with paranormal stuff? Like before?
I have.
Not really. I've always had a bit of an interest in it. I always thought that these sort of things follow certain people around. Like there's something that picks a particular person and forces them to see all the weirdness that others miss out on.
You say that with a lot of affection.
I don't know. It's just kind of been my thing for a while. Conspiracies, ghosts, missing people, things like that.
Yeah, I see a ghost that floats around with a giant eyeball. Yeah, but friendly, but you know, a little traumatic.
When did you first get into this sort of thing?
I can't remember one thing that really pulled me in. My parents always fell asleep watching TV. They used to sneak into their room and watch those missing persons shows while they were sleeping. Once your mom finally got internet to Frankton, I started checking out some of the more paranormal websites.
Huh. There are a few very fun posts on it, like the details of Sam Pack. She was a dog lover and even had a dog named Ernest. Funny that Sammy that we met was a cat lover and had a cat. There is one person on Houston that claims to be Sammy. It's super fun. They have a roommate and a cat that they love. They put 9 volt batteries in their soup one night. Huh. That is very interesting.
Before long, I realized that the information was too scattered. I spent a few weekends learning HTML, and before I knew it, Onism 1999 had over 15,000 hits each week.
You know what's funny? Onism 1999 reminds me of a website I used to visit a long time ago when I first got the internet. I don't know what it was called.
You were involved with making Onism 1999?
Yeah, I forgot what it was called, but it's like unexplained mystery website or something like that. It would like post images and pictures of like paranormal alien stuff, and then like it would be like have a forum to talk about if the video was true or not, or you know, stuff like that. I remember freaking me out as a little kid.
You didn't know that? I figured that's why you kept talking to me about the missing Asian girl.
No, I just needed to get all that off my chest. Look, Michael, I need to be entirely honest with you. But, yeah, just promise me you won't think I'm insane or anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fair enough. What did you lie about?
I met the girl who went missing. Her name is Sammy. I had followed a cat into the abandoned factory, and I found her there. She had been looking. I just assumed the cat hung out there and she had gone in to try and find him when he didn't go back home. But the thing is, she said some really strange stuff. Stuff about living in the factory, pretending not to know what elevators were. Well, okay, maybe not pretending. I think she really didn't know what they were. There were weird gaps in her knowledge that I had interpreted as her being quirky, but
That's interesting. I
now
need
I
to
wonder if there was actually
read the
something
post there.
really wrong with her.
I guess.
You saw her yesterday, right? So you saw her after she went missing? That's actually a good thing, Alex. This means she wasn't taken by some serial killer or a rapist.
It means she was swallowed up by a being made of stars and planets. How is that better?
Fair enough. So, what was her last name? Did she tell you that much? Maybe we can check online for a missing persons report. You could call the police
Yeah,
and tell them
that's
you know where the
interesting,
video
yeah.
was taken.
I don't know. There still is a part of me that thinks that, like...
What, that you dreamed it? Dude, I don't know. That would be
Very
a pretty specific dream. So you think you went into the factory, came home, and then had a really realistic dream where you met a missing girl you hadn't seen before?
True.
But... You see, she didn't exactly look like the girl in the video. There was something skeletal about her appearance. Something otherworldly.
Otherworldly?
Yeah. Dude, just forget I said it. Did the pictures upload?
Yeah, let me pull them up.
Picture time.
How is this possible? They completely distorted the photos!
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Okay, well, yeah.
This
This
is
is
pretty.
pretty otherworldly.
It was as if someone had cracked an egg over my head. What trickled out was hot dread. A feeling of pure anxiety.
But didn't you supposedly meet Sammy when she went missing? Yeah, it's unless there was a time where he saw this person and he just completely forgot and then dreamt her, or I don't know. That's
All of my
It's
fears were
really
confirmed. What I was experiencing was
mind-boggling.
real. There was no doubt about it.
Huh.
We uploaded the photos to Onism 1999 and waited for an explanation. We had our doubters, but more people wanted to believe than not. And with each reply, Sammy got pushed further away from the forefront of the discussion. I explained how the building was the same one from the elevator girl video, that everyone was more concerned by the creepy figures in the photo. Each time my little mailbox turned red,
The unreliable
I slowly
narrator.
realized that everyone on this forum wanted the content to be true. They needed it to be. A few people tried to explain why the photos were distorted, but most people believed it to be ghosts, or the devil, or other stupid things like that. I considered myself something of a philosopher in college. I thought I had answers, but now that I've come face to face with the otherworldly, I know now that every person who tells you about spirituality, dead people, and all that have no idea what they're talking about. Someone told a lie and it somehow stuck. I told the truth, and it just gets muddied up by that same ancient myth. With the exception of my post, most of the things on that forum seemed like lies. That wasn't until about 2 weeks after my post, when a user posted something about a girl who could rip holes in time and space. I wouldn't have believed it myself, but he had photos, and we had seen the girl before.
Okay, alright.
So you realize we've seen this chick before, right?
Yeah, I agree. Because there's times where when you try to explain something, it gets muddied into, you know, it's really, sometimes when you're trying to comprehend something, it's hard to explain to anybody. Hell, I have difficulty explaining my day-to-day experience in life to anybody. You know, the most mundane things are, you know, it's hard to explain for certain people, to explain simple stuff or complex stuff.
Really? Where? Wait.
Knew you'd get there eventually. It's that old lady from the arcade.
Arcade lady.
Jeez, enough of that old crap. She's probably our age.
May get called old a lot too.
Don't lump me in with you 20-somethings. I have a bright future ahead of me.
Oh, if only you knew. Just wait till you're done with college. You'll be...
Boring and fat like the rest of your graduating class? I'm looking forward to it.
Jeez.
In the meantime, I will continue to be my interesting, slim, nubile self.
Nubile?
I stand by my statement. Anyway, let's take another look at those photos.
Wow. It's just so unbelievable. What is the likelihood that this is a thing?
It's incredibly unlikely. But since we've got nothing better to do, let's say we visit Ye Old Arcade for some air hockey and interview an interdimensional traveler.
Ooh, arcade time. He also has a tendency to make up headcanons on everything as he goes. Like, for example, that cat he met. He made up a whole life that he lived with that cat, but then admitted afterwards that he didn't even know that cat. Or for example, the guy who sent Alex a link. Okay. The photos that Michael uploaded and photos of the arcade are from older versions of those. Oh, okay. Let me let me save. Cool. All right. Time to go to the arcade. Any other funny things? Oh, same thing. Alright, time for the arcade. Excuse me. Bonk. It's funny to see actually cars on the street driving and stuff like that. Alright, let's talk to the girl.
So, you gonna talk to her?
Are you kidding me? That's totally your job. Just man up and say something to her.
I don't think I should. It'd be, good for you to learn to talk to girls before you go away to college.
I know how to talk to girls, but she is a senior citizen, man. What is she, like, 27? Ew. That's your thing, man.
I told you to cut it out with the age crap. She's probably no older than 24. And besides, aren't you the nubile one? You're much more desirable.
Yes, that's true, I am.
Listen here, boys. We have a zero creeping on women policy here. If you'd like to ogle some women, I'm sure your mothers would love it if you were home in time for supper.
Wow.
It's not that. It's just we have this photo of you that we...
You've been taking photos of me? Wow. You guys are even more screwed up than I thought. Can't say you'd be the first pervs I've thrown out of this place.
Oh wow. That is true.
Pray for me.
Ah.
Exposed my
Keeps
mouth.
going at it.
Listen to me.
Just keep going, I guess. Oh, multi-hitter. That's very useful. And the gun.
Wait for me.
Oh, I thought I was gonna pierce through it. I guess not.
My lens! I'm dead.
Yes.
Okay, we give in. He's off. We didn't mean to be creepy.
Then why were you taking photographs of me?
Hey, we didn't take the photos. Someone on the internet did.
Someone on the internet? What are you talking about?
If you'd stop slamming our heads together for 1 minute, we'd love to explain.
Okay, explain.
There's this website where people post conspiracies and other weird things, and there's this photo of you, like, exploding things with your mind.
Exploding things with my mind. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm sure it's an old photo.
So you're not denying that you can do that?
Of course I can't.
That'd be
Not
cool.
with my mind, at least.
Blowing things up with your mind would be really cool.
This goes
but
against
dangerous.
all the better judgment I have in me, but can you take me to a computer to show me these photos?
These old photos.
Yeah, sure. I live like 5 minutes from here.
Alright, back to his house. Time to run. Oh, okay. Come to think of it, the scenario of her opening up portals originates from the prototype of the game. Okay. Was this game like a Kickstarter game, or was it like just developed by, like, with the company funds themselves and stuff like that? Because I know like a lot of like RPG Maker games, Game Maker games were like, oh okay. Because I know a lot of games were like Kickstarter games. Okay.
Well, that's me. Just, I don't know when these were taken.
Oh, okay.
How exactly do you explain all the blowing stuff up with your mind things? Can you really do that?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Usually a lot of
It's not
prototypes are like that.
exactly with my mind. I use sound.
The power of sound.
Remember when I kicked your ass earlier? I used the sound of my keytar to deal physical damage. If you study the physical properties of sound, you can learn enough about acoustics to both heal and damage objects orally.
Where did you learn to do something like that?
Oh, years of private practice and studying, really.
Yeah, you could use any instrument to make a lot of sound that would damage.
So
People's
tell me
ears.
more about this website. What is Onism 1999?
Honeys.
Basically, it's a place on the internet for people to talk about conspiracies, the occult, and anything supernatural.
Seems like something boys would like. Do you recognize the location from these photos?
That's behind the old grocery store. Obviously, you've been there before.
Interesting.
What's your name, by the way?
Behind old grocery store. There is no grocery store in this version of Frankton. There was one in an older version. One that was more realistic and bigger. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why they took out the
My
grocery
name's
store.
Bella Wild.
Bella
I'm-
Wild.
It's interesting to meet you. I'm guessing you're a cameraman, and this is your sidekick, Ginger Boy?
Ginger.
Usually I go by Alex. Only my mom is allowed to call me Ginger Boy.
Ginger boy.
She really gets us. You really would be my sidekick, Alex. Cameraman by day, Michael by night.
Right. So, why do you two spend all your time on such odd websites? Do you really believe this?
Oh, right. Okay. I mean, there is a story reason. It is explain this. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's really interesting.
Michael and I spent the next hour or so recounting the events of me finding Sammy, and us running into the star creatures inside of the old factory. As we told the story, Bella just looked into my eyes and never reacted. I first began with trepidation. As I went on, I could tell she was doing her best to understand my story. Something felt familiar about her, but not in the I've met her sort of way. Something deeper. I dated a girl in college who was a women and gender studies major. She told me that she believed men and women were all the same at our core. That we were all made of the same elements, not just on a physical level, but in a metaphysical level. She was a strong believer in spirituality, although she'd be the first to tell you she wasn't religious. She told me she believed everyone had soulmates, plural. A series of people we were compatible with. In her theory, this applied to friendship as well as romantic relationships. She said that when the universe was created, all matter was one object. And that since we're all matter, we are all the same. She said that she believes our soulmates were cut from the same section of that initial piece of matter. That unexpected feeling of familiarity you feel when you meet someone for the first time means you were meant to meet.
Okay.
I personally didn't believe it. I still don't think she has all her facts straight. But every time I feel what I felt when Bella looked in my eyes, I thought of this explanation.
I think my game is acting up or something. Or is that supposed to be how it is? Okay.
Did you manage to speak with the entities?
The entities? I guess you mean the star creatures.
The Starman.
Yes, those are the ones.
No! We were too busy running for our lives!
As I would be too.
Did you try and take photographs of them, Michael?
Yeah, let me pull them up.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bella told us things. Confusing things. Things that, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have believed.
It always looks like he's bashing himself with a microphone.
The way she spoke seemed two-sided. As if for a few moments, A side of her that she was trying to keep hidden was visible. And as soon as we noticed, she made to cover herself up. She made jokes more often than she was serious. But when the serious aspect of her personality appeared, I was convinced that's who she really was. This was almost more fascinating than the information she was giving us. That's the thing with people, isn't it? You could show them all the mysteries of the universe, but if they're distracted by the human element of the tale, they'll
He's
shift
just
all
filling
of
up
their
the
attention
whole,
there.
filling up the empty dots for himself.
Self-consumed with humanity. Self-consumed with other people. You know? It's just how people are.
My experience with them is limited, but what I've observed was powerful. I understand that what I'm about to tell you will sound like a lie, so I ask you to look past the words I'm saying and hear the truth behind them. A short time ago, I entered into a dark place, both physically and metaphysically. While I was there, I encountered the entities for the first time. I can't say what about their presence was so striking to me, but the moment I saw them, I felt something. Something that was weighted. Like their bodies took up the entirety of the room, as if they were the room. At first, I approached one and we spoke. However, the contents of the conversation isn't important to the story. Something I said upset it, and it tried to grab me. It was almost like a mother trying to smother its child.
Damn, that's
The pain, the entity was incredibly heavy. I managed to break free, but the weight of the thing remained on me. And for the entirety of the following week, it was as if someone was twisting a drill inside me.
oof. Not good.
My head would throb, and the pain felt bone deep. You probably can't imagine what it was like, you two, but just the thought of the pain now brings tears to my eyes.
I reflected on her story. I wanted to reply, but something inside me told me to let the words hang in the air. It was as if the longer the pause between her words and mine, the more truth they carried. Finally, I spoke. It's horrifying. But can you explain what you mean by entered a dark place? Or more importantly, physically and metaphysically? I can understand doing it physically and mentally, but I need some help with the meta part.
Metaphysical is a word, an adjective to be more specific. It means pertaining to or of the nature of metaphysics. Metaphysics is the branch of philosophy that includes the first principles, includes ontology and cosmology, and is intimately connected with epistemology. Epistemology is, of course, a branch of philosophy that investigates the origin, nature, methods, and limits of human knowledge.
Thank you for the definition, which I already knew. I was looking for something more concrete.
Alex
more
hyping up his
tangible.
reply to only the game show us that he was super uninterested.
I'm afraid that's all I feel comfortable telling you. I don't know you at all, and to reveal something so personal seems like I'd be opening myself up to vulnerability.
Sure.
Do you mean to imply that you found a way to exist inside of a metaphysical space? That you...
Enough! I don't need to talk about this with you. It makes me uncomfortable. Don't you get that?
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
Look, I need to get back to the arcade. I was technically in the middle of a shift.
Leaving your job in the middle.
I'm gonna write my number down. Call me if you see any more interesting comments on my photos or have a run-in with the entities.
Wait, I have one more question before you go.
All right.
How did you get to be so powerful? You took both of us on and barely broke a sweat.
You act as if that's impressive. Look, I've trained myself in the metaphysical space, inside of the mind dungeon. I like you two, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Here's one last number. Call it if you ever want to open your mind and expand your battle
Expand your
abilities.
mind.
That's all I'll say for now. The guy on the other end can explain more.
Cool. The Mind Dungeon is now available. You can access the Mind Dungeon from any phone. This location is vital in developing. Oh, okay, so that's where I level up then. Okay. Do not neglect to visit here often.
The way I look at it, we have two things we need to do.
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought of. Like, Amori, expand your mind.
If we want to hang out with Vela again, we're gonna need to train ourselves.
Do I need to train? Oh, we should be at least at level 5 before we call her.
Also, if we want to call her, we're gonna need to search Onism 1999 for some interesting posts.
Alright. Search on it's in 1999 for interesting post.
Okay, simple enough. Go grind and then give Villa a call.
Yeah, doesn't sound. that
Yeah,
bad.
but don't forget to search Onism 1999 for some good posts.
Da-da-da-da.
She'll probably hang up on you and kick our butts again if we don't have anything cool.
Man, are we even cool enough to hang out with someone like her?
Nope! I'm still growing, and you're an overgrown man-child who can barely pick up a record. So let's head out of Frankton and try to find some things to beat up.
Yay.
Sounds
beat
good.
Stuff.
We should stock up on some healing items at the burger joint before heading out.
Burgers. Burger. A phone call.
Hey! Just calling to see if you figured it out. I would love to just come out and say it, but I think it would scare you to death. And that would ruin everything.
Nope. I haven't figured anything out.
Just like me.
Look, if you're just gonna keep calling me and say vague, creepy shit, you should at least tell me your name.
Oh! It's your best childhood friend. Think back to when you met me. We were kids. I think Losing My Religion by R.E.M. had just become a big hit.
Whoa, reference.
My mom didn't want me listening to it because she was afraid it would turn me into a bad kid or something. I went over to your house and we listened to it on your stereo for hours. My mom came to pick me up from your house, heard the song, and freaked out. How can you not remember that? It was the funniest thing.
Boom, 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 boom.
The story was so specific.
Oh, okay.
It sounded so familiar, and yet I couldn't place it. It was like I had read it in a book somewhere or watched it on a TV show. But still, no particular name or date came to mind.
Yeah, you're right. You probably wouldn't remember that. Look, I'm going to keep calling you until you remember me. Remember what you used to say. Everything happens for a reason. That reason is nothing happens for any reason.
What a weirdo.
Interesting phone call. Let me save. Alright. I know I was gonna say I was gonna keep on going, but I think I'm gonna take I think I'm just gonna end the stream for right now. I don't know if I'll stream again later on or something like that, but I would like to say thank you very much for hanging around my stream and enduring my stream in general. I hope you enjoy my playthrough of Y2K, a postmodern RPG. I probably will continue tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure. Wait, no, tomorrow's Easter. Tomorrow's Easter, so actually, I don't know then. I don't know if I'll be busy tomorrow. Maybe should I? Man, I don't know now. Because the thing is, I don't want to end it right now and then not show up tomorrow to stream, and you know what? No, I'll make time tomorrow. I'll continue playing Y2K tomorrow. It'll probably be a little bit earlier though than this stream, and I'll try to do everything that I usually have to do, and hopefully I could stream a little bit longer. But yeah, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope everyone has a great day. And by if for some reason I don't show up tomorrow, I hope you all have a good Sunday or Easter. All right, everybody, have a good one. Bye bye. Hello, hello. Welcome to another stream. I originally wasn't gonna stream again, but I took some cough medicine. I wasn't feeling well through my throat. I was coughing a little bit. But the thing is, if I'm getting sick, sorry about that. If I get sick, that means I'm not gonna be streaming at all tomorrow. So if I do sick, I might as well just stream a little bit right now, which I'm feeling a little bit better. So maybe I think I'm maybe just streaming another hour like for this, and yeah, hopefully the medicine doesn't make me drowsy and stuff like that. But yeah, if I do get sick, then I won't be streaming tomorrow. So I might as well just do it right now. But if I do feel alright and the medicine does help me, then I'll stream again tomorrow. So, alright, let's get back to where we left off, and get back to Y2K 1.5, a postmodern RPG. Okay, I think they said to go to the Mind Palace. Yeah, the Mind Dungeon, I should say. Shit, I got nothing. Yeah, I know how that feels, because I got a lot of the times I get... Oh, hello.
Excuse me. No, seriously.
That's how I
I'm
feel right now.
fine. Please don't fret.
I was coughing like that earlier.
I'm Marlene, although that's just the name my parents gave me. Please call me Crow.
Hello.
Although most people just call me Kay.
Okay.
You look confused. May I ask why?
Of course.
Oh? You don't say. Please forgive my rudeness. I don't mean to pry, but I can't help myself. Welcome to the Dungeon of the Mind. I imagine this is your first time here?
Yes, it is.
Ah, I see. Where should I begin? Well, first I should begin by saying in the fight between you and the Mind Dungeon, back the Mind Dungeon. For all intents and purposes, the Mind Dungeon is the only thing that truly exists. Everything else is just shattered fragments of time and matter floating in the soul space.
So space.
Remember to save often. One advantage in keeping a diary is that you become aware, with reassuring clarity, of the changes in which you constantly suffer. Plus, it's never fun to lose progress.
Oh, I know that firsthand. It
Well,
sucks.
good luck. I've often said that it's comforting to reflect that the disproportion of things in the world seems to be only arithmetical. I'm not really sure what I mean by that either.
Neither do I.
Lastly, in my pseudo-philosophical rantings, I forgot to mention something vital.
And what would that be?
You may have heard this in a distant dream, but I feel like I should remind you.
Ooh, what is
When
this?
you kill an enemy, it's dead forever.
Okay.
Killing enemies gives you experience points.
Yes.
Remember though, you can decide not to kill any enemy and avoid the battle altogether.
Wait. Is there like a pacifist route in this game or something like that? Like Undertale?
However, doing so might not be wise
Oh,
all
okay.
the time, since you'll want to find experience points to spend on character upgrades.
Yes. You are correct. Whoa, is that the panda with a shield? Hello there. Come on, controller. Hi. Okay, the strength goes up on this one. They all seem very beneficial. How about I get one of each?
Okay. Okay.
So, you know, I don't wanna
Okay.
just get one of the same thing. I wanna balance
Okay.
everything out.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Whoa.
Hey there, gamer.
Oh, that. Hello.
I see you found your way.
Hey, indeed did.
Hop up here and Jocasta will show you something exciting.
Ooh, okay. Whoa, this is... Whoa, you jump! This is a very interesting room. And I like the music. Hello. Have you seen the Dungeon Master? He promised me more thread. I have so many to tend and so few supplies. Huh? Maybe later. First let me see what's up. Hello there.
You see that golden egg? It's called a foil.
Okay.
Inside is a carta.
Alright.
Go ahead. Open it.
Sure thing.
Wait. I forgot. You can't do it without one of these. This is a carta key.
Ah.
Bring me a gift and I'll give you one.
Sure. I guess I'll look around places and look for stuff. The panda with the shield and sword is very cool. I like that. Alright. Let's check. Why do we live? To process memes? To select for them using consciousness? Without a body, I cannot pass on my genes. As a projection of the mind, I fear becoming a vessel for an idea. The meme host. The onions of mine. Let's see, what else is in this crazy area? You could jump to, which is pretty cool. There's nothing here. I guess I have to check later on, I guess. Let's check this out. Have you figured it out yet? A question. Dum 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 dum. You remember your mother and father together. Huh. Alright. Didn't I have like panda? Like pop up or something? Yeah. How do I do that again? Or it doesn't work. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. Oh, there you go. Wait, why did I kept pushing the button? Why didn't it work? Did I take it? I guess yeah. I think so. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. What else is in this crazy world? Oh, this psychedelic eye thing is hurting my eye. Whoa, okay. Strange. Alright, let's go over there, see what's up there. Or what's over there, should I say. Alright, let me see what this is. Okay, cool. This plant looks suspiciously like an Easter Island head. Huh? Tomorrow's Easter. It sure could use a haircut. Okay. Let's see, what else is here? Oh, what is this? What's this? Alright. And what's this? There's nothing there, so let me hop back up there. Gotta look for something. Jump, jump, jump. Don't fall. This plant looks... Oh, yeah. Cut it. Oh, wait. I didn't even touch it. Okay, cut it with the cat. No, I can't. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go down here, see what's around. Alright, let's see. Anything hidden in this area? Nothing there. Let's check this thing. This nice looking candle. Nope, nothing. This weird rock again. Something is strange about this rock. There's a lot of them in the other place we visited. Whoa. Hello there. Let's see what happens. Oh! Whoa. I just went back. Oh, why is this so choppy? But then again, this laptop I'm using isn't very good, so... Yeah, everything's gonna be very bad and choppy, so... let's see... Oh, I don't have anything up here. Alright, let's check over here. Let's see... Okay. Jukebox. Oh. Oops, I use a cat. Yeah, I need the key, Oh. Wait, is there anything there hidden? Something hidden? No, there is not. Oh, what's here? Whoa, trippy. Whoa. Alright, where can I go? Oh, I didn't fully go to the other place because I fell down. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's over here. Well, I need the keys, so I need to give her a gift as well. So let's see what's there. It looks like I need to find a baby and whatever that is. Huh, interesting. Oh, that's a big rock. A very big rock. There's another one of these eggs, but I don't have a key. Cat. Can't go further there, and I can't go further there. Okay. There has to be something nearby that I could get to give it to her. But I think I went too far. Yeah, I don't want to. But then again, it'd be quicker, I guess, if I end up dying. But still, it's a really neat place. Huh. I guess I figured that one later on, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to go there. I fell through the floor. Right. Alright. What else could I be missing? I always miss things, so I don't want it to be like Parasite Eve where I had to go to the same place multiple times. Oh, okay, he could wall jump or whatever that was. Oh. That was interesting. Oh, okay, that brings you back, okay. I think I did that before, I just didn't remember. Maybe it's hidden behind here. Can you give me a hint?
No. Do you have a gift for me?
Oh.
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
okay, so that was... Oh, already. Oh.
Didn't think I'd ever get something so special from a gamer.
Hey, you'd be surprised. Gamers could be the most romantic
You
people.
only have one heart, though. Are you sure you'll be able to stop at just one quota?
Hey, wait, whoa. Boss battle. Or... I guess attack? Cow.
Wait for me, baby.
Skeleton. Oh. Wait. The fattened calf. Interesting, okay. That's interesting.
My favorite gamer. Did you bring me a little something? Let's see.
Okay, so do I continue or do I go back to the... Oh, look at the cows here. Or the calf. Hello, calf. How are you doing? You pet the cow. Sure? Or how do we... Oh, I need one blood bag. Okay, so that's the blood bag. Okay, that was like... Oh, I honestly, I didn't know what it was. But, yeah. I think that's it for this area? Well, for now, but... Because I don't have any other Yes, basically, yeah. Because the thing is, like, I took some cough cold medicine, and I'm feeling a little better. But the thing is, it's one of those you become drowsy a little bit later. But the thing is, if I do get sick, then tomorrow I won't be streaming at all. So for now, I feel really good. So let me stream until I get tired or whatever, and if I feel better tomorrow, I'll stream again. So for the time being, I'll just play until I start feeling like drowsy or like garbage. So yeah. So basically, I leveled up Alex, and I got the Carta here, and I'm not sure if there's anything else I could do. I really like the statue of the panda. That's really cool. Really cool. Alright. I already saw a lot of the cool visuals here. So I guess I go back. Whee. Alright. Called dead. What will you do? Let me save and then leave the mine or leave the dungeon. Sure, but now it's time to leave. Yes. Goodbye for now. Beep.
You have mail.
Oh, mail.
I don't know about you, but I feel stronger.
Old mine dungeon is what dungeon will really look like, and this new mine dungeon is how the video game dungeon looks like. Huh, okay.
I think you can see my biceps now.
Hell yeah! I'm not really worried about how I look. I'm more concerned about how I feel.
Yeah, you would say that.
Ignoring that, you think we're strong enough to call Vela up?
Probably not, but might as well give it a shot if we can find anything good on Onism.
Let's look for Onism.
Have you logged on today?
Let's go right now then. Ooh.
What's that smell? Is that roses? You okay, dude?
What the? That expression is so freaky. Whack. Just like earlier.
You okay, dude?
That's so weird. Bringing this up because there was a door from the old version of Mine Dungeon in the... Oh, okay.
Hey, Michael. Check this out.
Check this out.
Someone sent me a PM.
Ooh, I wonder what it says. Hey man, I saw your post about the elevator girl in the factory. She went missing. My sister vanished a few weeks ago, and there was some screwed up things with her disappearance too. If you're interested in checking out where she was last seen, you should come to Windtown. It's east of the factory the elevator girl was last seen in.
So what do you think?
This is interesting enough to bother Vela
Hey
about.
Michael, check this out. I found this hit RPG from 2019 called Y2K. Yiik.
Yeah, probably not bad.
Okay, let's check. Oh wait, I can't check the... Oh, okay. And I'm sorry for the mic peaking, so also very bad quality headset mic from China. Alright, ask Vela's number. Ring ring.
Hey, Vela. It's Alex. Some kid sent us an email saying his sister vanished.
A lot of people vanishing.
Really?
Yeah, said it was similar to the elevator girl's disappearance.
Okay, and he wants us to come check it out?
He wants us to check this out.
I'll meet you at the Frankton bus stop. That's the best way to get there without a car.
You want to leave now?
Yes.
Yes. I don't have work till tomorrow afternoon, so it would be best for me to do it today so I can get some sleep.
Sounds good.
Fair enough.
Oh, and Alex, I thought you should know. The elevator girl has a name. Her name is Semi Park. I was able to get some information on her. I'll share it with you in person.
Semi Park, huh?
Semi Park. Alright, that's spooky. I blame the TV. Yay, let's see what else is out here. I know I had to go to the other town, but have anything new to say? Has your sister been around lately? Okay, it's the same thing from... Interesting, where is his sister? It's the same dialogue. So. Alright. Do I need to like get more items or whatever? I think I have a good amount, right? Stop bleeding, cures blindness, lemonade, burger. Maybe buy some burgers. This is a postmodern sibling. Maybe I go to the burger joints and oh, what? I don't know. I did again. Hey there, sir. What's up? Do you know how to get to the park? Oh, the old guys say the park is the place to be. Park's pretty cool. Let me get some burgers. Or a pizza, maybe? Maybe pizza works. Supreme Slice seems pretty supreme. Okay. I'll get 4. And I think that should be fine, right? Wait. Go, kitty, get some of the pizza. Let's see what's up. Oh yeah, we got this. There's a burger place. Let's see if it's better. I enjoy both burger and pizza, so. Whoa, these are nice burgers. Yeah. His expressions are very interesting. Let's just get the double. Hopefully when I go to battle they'll drop a lot of money. He is the meow meow. Whoa, the trees just disappeared. I don't know why I keep thinking the cat launching is a running button. James says hi. James is my brother, by the way. He's tall and well built. Okay, I don't think I need to be here yet, so. Says I gotta go back to the factory and then go east, correct? I really like this. It's so funny. Reminds me of what was that game? Well, besides like the original Final Fantasy, but like I think it's Dragon Quest. I really like the music in this game. The monsters are not here. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. That is true, yeah. Reminds me of what was the name from Yakuza? Like a dragon. Skull again. Hello, Scully.
Wait for me.
It's crazy how a giant skull turns into a whole skeleton body. Okay, so I just gotta go east. Oh. Oh. How do I... Am I missing something? Or do I get through the east side through another part of here? Do I have to go back in here? Does it go back to his delusional place where he saw the Starman? Oh, it goes back here. Okay, that's not where I gotta be. Then again, when you're inhaling all that dust and totally probably bad chemical fumes and stuff, you're gonna be seeing a lot of strange things as well. Oh, oops, forgot about that. Where do I go? Hmm. Okay, I see that's where I gotta go, but how do I get there? That's a great tip. Remember to have fun. I like that tip. That's a really good tip, because sometimes when we play video games or do whatever, we don't have fun. We just, play it for the sake of playing it. But it's always nice to have fun. But sometimes, like if you get stuck in a part or you can't beat a boss or something, it does get frustrating. But the main thing is to have fun. Huh. Maybe go here? Playing for the sake of playing. I actually heard a couple people online that played it because they wanted to see, or like somebody told them it was a really bad game and oh no, a really bad game, and they already went in with the game with like already a bias towards it. Oh wow, I did. Wait, is there a treasure chest? I didn't even. That was weird. Huh. Wait, what did I open? I know I opened something and I got a couple of things, but that was weird. Whoa, that's creepy. Imagine just going somewhere and then you just like touch something. Oh, okay. Like just imagine you go somewhere, you just touch something and then like you get a couple of bucks and like a hamburger and a wall chicken. Like out of nowhere, you'd be like, holy crap, where did this come from? That actually just blew my mind. I was like, holy cow. Is there other creepy things around here? Gotta figure out how to get to that manhole thingy. Oh, okay. Are they all in this area? But where do I go now? Because I know I gotta go to that circular thing over there, but do I go here or the park? Huh. Oh, really?
I took a picture of you.
Oh, okay, different exit. Okay, when you said about the other secrets, now I'm intrigued, but I don't want to spend the whole thing. But it is interesting. There are 2 more manholes on the east side of Frankton. Okay. Well, I'll go. Let's go. I like the eerie music. It's like, ooh. Oh, on the west side. Oh, okay. So it should be better for me to go to the west side then. Or...
The ink drips rise from my bare hand. You ruin all my plans.
Most paints are toxic. That is true. Most paints are toxic. There's also another optional town there. Oh, okay. Huggy. That's a big sunflower. Sunflower mansion. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Hello there. Roni slice. Pepperoni? Okay. Alright, that's a good thing to find in a treasure chest. Oh yeah, you're right. Wonder if you could swim. Ooh. You should try being nicer to your friends. Monsters remaining. Oh, I can't back attack. Whoa, helmet. Okay. That football helmet. Okay. You go after the football.
Wait for me.
Take that, you sentient football helmet. Yeah, somehow the football helmet turned into a full skeleton.
Okay.
Just like in real life, you know. The town has a secret. Rumors say that if you go to the right utmost right corner there is a 10% chance you will find secret glass. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you're saying that... Okay, first let me get... Okay, that's a weird thing. Let me deal with these monsters. Oh. And then let's check it out. Wind up corner. The music and the enemies are so funny. Wait. Oh, okay. And just like that, it turns into a skeleton. Whoa. Who knew a toy wind-up car could could give you a hamburger. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Hmm. Maybe the cat? No. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here then. Unless I'm missing something. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm missing a couple of things to complete this dungeon. I'm guessing, right? You can get an item from the statue when you complete the den. Ah. Okay, but... Sprint? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Panda Man. Thank you for reminding me. Good old Panda. There you go. Oh, too close. There you go. Can't believe I forgot about good old Panda. Oh, damn it. That wasn't good. Alright, come on, let's not mess this one up again. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. This whole game is like a fever dream, man.
For me.
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Nice. And this for this fellow. Okay, same thing with this guy? Or use the cat? Yeah, I used to use the panda. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, then I shouldn't. Then once I get that tool, then... Okay, I'll just come back after I get that tool. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Let's explore the town. Oh wait, am I going the right way? Oh no. We used to live in Franklin, but my mom got sick of the hustle and bustle of the big city. Ooh, hard roll. Dumpster is always the best place to look for things. Fighting enemies can be tough, but there are a few tricks that can help you keep you safe. Be sure to have the best equipment. Shops often sell items that will boost your stats and make you tougher. That is very true. Been pretty bored lately. I think it's been nice if something exciting happened for once. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. What's with you? Maybe making sure you search for every area for monsters. Some areas you can't return to, so it's always a good idea to be thorough. That's true. Also, that's good to hear that you view the game as a fever dream, because this is a dream Toby had, and that was just so Yiik-like. Jokes aside, I think viewing that way can be helpful, but a bit harmful. Oh, okay. You know, I like things that are wacky or far out or whatever, you know. Like the headspace segments in Amori are very far out there, but a lot of it has, you know, actual meaning. Yeah, so I'm guessing this, you know, this also has everything has meaning. It's just got, you know. Okay. Harmful in the way that Alex doesn't dream the plot, but viewing it as a dream means that everything has a purpose. Okay, let's talk about the monsters. Dragons are the monsters. There are great places to train and level up your abilities. Be careful though, some memories are very powerful. I already have peaks and stuff like that, so... Okay, nothing's in there. Alright. Anything else hidden in this kooky place? The music's so funny. Damn it, car. Doot 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 doot. Huh. Forest metal. Okay, yeah, I can't get there yet. Okay. Looks like a very interesting place.
I took a picture of you.
Yeah, there's another one of these.
And then I thought...
Oh yeah, of course I won't be able to do a lot of stuff, but I want to see how strong these guys are. Oh. Man, imagine if a real helmet started bleeding. That'd be scary. And then it turns into a skeleton.
Bleed for me. Bleed for me.
Oh no, he's bleeding.
Okay.
Yay, that's cool. That wind-up toy is so funny.
Bleed for me.
No, I was like looking around and I think in one of the, when I fell down like through the, where the spooky things are, but no, I haven't found the babies, but I'm gonna go back to the mine place to level up, so.
Okay.
Alright, that's oops. I keep pushing that button, I keep thinking it's the sprint button, I don't know why. Spooky, spooky. Sounds like when there's like a alien invasion or something, like what will you do? Mine legend. Okay, so the last time I did the self. So the thing is, I wanna try to balance everything out. Yeah. Alien invasion. Yeah, I want to balance everything out because I don't want to be strong in one thing and then weak on something else. So the last one I got was a self, so I'll get the sun.
Okay.
Oh. I keep doing that again. Yeah, because I just got the heart and then that was it, but I don't see any of the babies, but I just see a lot of these everywhere. Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy? Oh. Interesting. This place is very interesting. Oh, I think I see one. There we go. Let me see if I could get up. Well, yeah, of course, I don't think it's gonna be, you know, easy, but there was one right here, so see how I could get up there. Panda. But I need to find a good place to put them. Let's see. Oop, let me put them closer. Oh, okay, not that close. Or, there you go. Alright, let's see. Maybe somewhere... Okay, there. Oh! No. Oh, hey, where'd you go? Okay, maybe somewhere here, and then... Oh, okay, he was landing on my head. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. Oh! Okay, let's try that again. There you go. Yay, I got one. Woo! Alright, let's see if there's any more I could find that's nearby, I guess. See, that panda's always reliable. He's a reliable panda. Huh. That is interesting. Guess I might need something else with that too. Can I shoot the cat in it? Monies and chalices that are colored and have blue light above them are the skills that you didn't get. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. I wonder if there's any more of the thingies here. But also I want to explore. I didn't explore this area. Really nice. Okay, more of the chalice sets. Okay, maybe I could just trade this one. I guess. Trade the baby. Alright, let's go back. Oh, well, I guess I'm going back that way then. Oh, this is very choppy. Hi.
My favorite gamer. Did you bring me a little something special?
Sure.
Let's see. Oh, perfect. Here you go.
Yay. Well, there's a lot of the Chalice eggs around. I think. There's quite a few of them. Should I try this one? There is one behind a mechanical object and one at the bottom of the dungeon. In the middle of the circling thrones. Oh. Oh, that one. Circling thrones. There's one. Oh, that's not gonna matter if I keep on falling out of the place, so. Oh. Okay. That wasn't there before. Anything else? Might be one near the waterfall. Okay. Huh. Okay, there's that. And actually, let me get the other key. Oh. Oh, there it is. Question mark. It first appears as a question mark, and then it's the baby. Alright, let's change the babies into keys.
My favorite gamer. Did you bring me a little something special?
Yes, I did.
Let's see. Oh, perfect. Here you go.
Cool, I got 3 keys now. 3 keys. A mechanical object is a thin gate. The thin gate, okay. I remember it was like something around here, right? There we go. That was weird. I dropped down here earlier and there was nothing here. But I think it triggers after a little bit later, but yeah, that was weird. Because I remember being down near the waterfall when I first entered this mine dungeon and there was nothing there. Huh, I guess I needed to do something to trigger
My
it.
favorite gamer. Did you bring me a... Let's see. Oh.
Okay, so I guess just open. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. I didn't give the heart yet. Okay, that makes totally sense. Yeah, because I was like, huh, that was there before? I don't remember that. Let's see what's... Alright, let's see what happens now. Whoa, that was interesting. You can go back later as you get more tools to get more keys. Okay, yeah. Ooh. The Hungry Traveler. Interesting. So it'd be better just to leave the mine right now and then come back, right? But for now, only the baby at the bottom left. There's one in the bottom left. Like bottom left. Geronimo splat. Oh yeah, I need skills for that one. Yeah, I can't go there. Okay, I just find one that one you're talking about, and then I'll just head back out. Oh. Can I use the cat to get? Oh. Oh no, I can't get the cat. Oh yeah, there. Okay. Sweet. Oh, Panda, come on. Come on, Panda. There you go. Okay, let's go back up. Yeah, that is true. Let's open some. Let's crack some eggs and make some omelets. There's one over here. What?
Wait for me.
Oh no, I'm bleeding. Oh, okay.
Wait for me.
Is there a cartoon in particular that's like the best that I currently have or something? Or just wait until I get as much as I can for now? Oh, turn into skeleton. Pork roll sandwich. Oh, nice. The torn hat. Huh. These cartoons are very interesting. Let me go back up. The cow's so funny. Or the cat, I should say.
My favorite gamer. Did you bring me a little something special?
Oh, okay.
Let's
Okay, that's
see.
good. Can't go wrong with whichever.
Oh, perfect. Here.
Alright, let's find some eggs to crack. As if, let's see. Oh, it's a what? Huh.
Wait for me.
Bleed for Morbius.
Wait for me.
Oh no. $5.55. The deep well. Let's see. I got 2 more keys, so just 2 more eggs to crack. Let's see what I get. I like how when you get them, they just hang around here. Okay, life is your HP and HP is Carta's HP. Huh. Okay. That's gonna probably still mess me up, but just gotta make sure I remember that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, still I gotta find 2 more eggs so I could use these keys on. Okay, I just don't want to fall again. Just make sure. See if there's anything hidden around here. When you complete monsters, then you can get duplicate cartas and also music for jukebox and the minded. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, let me go up. Hopefully. Maybe I could go over there. Let me check it out. Okay, I already got that one over there, so... And oh yeah, this was where the rock was. I can't get over. And then I can't go through there. Okay, whatever. Alright. Okay, so I can't get there yet. I have to break the rock and whatnot. I got that. Let me just jump over, jump down. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, let me get that one. If I could reach it. I think I could reach it. There you go. Then after that, I just need one more. It's always this poor girl we have to beat. Oh, health. I think that'd be useful. Come on, keep on.
Wait for me.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, especially a child that has wings on. If he's not beating up toy cars and rats, it's children. Oh, I should have paid attention. Laughing about beating toy cars and children. I just got beaten.
Wait for me.
Ooh, okay, let me. Yeah, I know, right? Where's just health? Eat the health. Eat the burger. Like a goblin. Well, that's not gonna matter if I die. Oh no 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 no! Wait. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, he resists. She resists, so... Alex was the one that was very strong against her. Well, lesson learned is pay attention. But let's too late for that. Oh, wait. I thought we just returned back to the... Oh, okay, there you go. Maybe I should have refilled my health before I got into this fight. Well, that's my dumbness, but... Also, I forget they have skills, so... Alright, let's start out, and then once I break their cartel...
Good for me.
Oh, I already have a cartel.
Bleed for me?
I like how he says it, like he's asking, like, bleed for me? Will you bleed for me? Cut that, gross on that, so cut on the target. And give health to but oh really? They're funny, it's... Wait, if I toss, I know it's that, let's see if it does damage. Oof.
Check out my sickness!
Oh, okay, that didn't do much. And I think I should have restored my health before attacking. Because I just thought, oh, it's gonna be easy or whatever, but... Nope. Okay. When I die again, can I just go back to, you know, not entering the fight?
Bleed for me.
Because this is more difficult than the other battles. Okay, let me read. Retry bounds, menu, flee. Cost $8.17. Wait, what? Oh, really? You could also restore your health and equip card and ah. Okay, so okay, let her beat me to a pulp and then I'll restore her and equip. Yeah.
Bleed for me, baby.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me, baby.
Bleed for me. Blah. Oh, damn. Bloom bloom. Alright, let's go to the menu. Menu. Okay, because when I first saw the menu, I honestly thought it meant the main menu of the game. That's why I was like, oh, how do I want to do that? Okay, let's. Oh, come on, don't mess up now. The cow. Maybe this one. Okay, it's life. Oh, level of strength. Let's get some strength. And what about the crow? Crow? Okay. Item. I'm okay, let's see. Life. I guess I should have bought more items. Let's see. Oh wait, I did. Okay. But I don't want to use the big ones yet. I recommend looking at cards' use and passive skills. Okay. That is true, yeah. Okay. I just want to see if I have one that could take this a little bit. Do I have? Okay, let's see. Life doubled, regenerate small amount of life every turn. Fully life and nice. Gain more XP on battle and remove an enemy. Okay. Removing. She does pierce, so maybe that'd be helpful. But first, let's check it out, see. Because I completely forgot about the cards. I just thought it was just shield.
Blood. It's delicious.
I just hope. Okay, that didn't work last time. No. Come on. Beat her before. Beat the child before I mess up. Ooh, nice. Yay! Come on, one more. Oh, thank you for reminding me about the cartons. The seamstress. Okay. I just got one more, and then we go back to the real world. Get back. Yeah, but I was wondering which is. Yeah, because I know you could like the cow in here. Hello, cow. Okay, there we go. You pet the cow. Okay. You tell her about your hopes and dreams. You feel accepted. Oh. Okay, which ones do I? Sorry. The cow, the traveler, and the well. Are you thirsty? This water is holy. It will burn you vampires. Strength, HP, strength, and speed. Sure. Do you really want to drink? While the dark game is in your veins, you feel human. You get the best of both worlds. Undead, but truly alive. Only in that state you can understand the holy. Deep. Who else? Traveler. Hello there. No, thank you. I am fasting. Your offering is appreciated. HP and speed. Okay. I've come far to be here with you. But I will not eat until the princess has removed her veil. Huh. And what's the other? Okay. Hello there. Oh. There you go. Have you seen the Dungeon Master? He promised me more thread. I have so many to tend to and a few supplies. Let's see the hat. Seamstress ignores my prayers. She is a cruel goddess of creation who does not seek to mend, only to alter. Yes. I have felt art and I wear it on my hand. It tore during the fall. Without it, I'll become like you. Huh. You know, cartas are pretty screwed up. Like, think of why reason people flatten the cap. To kill it later, sell it meat for money. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's it, right? Oh wait, I got one key left, but let's see if I could find another one. Oh! I see another one with the panda. Alright. Wait, let me see if I... Just auto, yeah, that's fine. Alright, it's time to beat up the child again, or the child angel.
Bleed for me.
Ooh, nice.
Bleed for me.
Take that. Luckily it wasn't difficult like the last one. The changed prince. Okay, I think I got all of them with the... Okay, let me just... And let's go. What will you do? Exit the mine then. Goodbye for now.
You have mail.
Hey, mail. What spooky thing will we see? What will you do? What will we do? Log on to computer. Oh, dial up. Oh, wait. Mail. Film recommendation. Huh. Okay. 1968, the Black and Pond director Kiseiji X genre Japanese New Wave. Hey Alex, I saw this incredible movie last night, and I think you'd get a kick out of it. It's called The Black and Pond. Oh, wait, oh, Black and Pond. The world is surreal. The costume is fiction, and the score is out of this world. The world is speckly flooded with black water knee-high and reflective in the moonlight. If you've seen a Kisagi X film before you're likely familiar with his concept of original sin. Long story short, it's a creative form of evil that once committed, everyone in the world is now capable of this evil. This film explores the first original sin comparison. A mysterious young woman called Eden observes what she believes in her own reflection. Filled with joy at her own beauty, she brings her friend Rafiki Kong to see his own reflection. Only thing is, the dark water turns out to be a window into a parallel reality where Eden is much more beautiful. Rafiki Kong tells her that it's not her, and she's become filled with despair. Jealous of her parallel self, despair is born. Anyway, check it out, it's hilarious. Oh wow, after all that, it's hilarious. The sign near Michael's house reads, Home of Miss and Mr. K. From Simon K. 999. Huh. Dear son. Hi Alex, do you remember to go grocery shopping? I came home and the fridge was empty. I know you're a growing boy, so I understand if you ate all the food. Hugs and kisses, Mom. That's interesting. Ooh, can I beat the monkey? No, I can't. Okay. Strange things are happening here in Windtown. Our little redneck side of the tracks has been experiencing some serious supernatural happenings. I'm convinced that there is a ghost in this town. Just check out the warning signs. 1. Extreme temperature changes. This town is up in the mountains and generally pretty chilly. However, at nights near the graveyard, within 10 to 15 minutes, there is a 10 to 15 degree jump and decline near this one grave. Pretty freaky, huh? 2. Electricity issues randomly. The lights flicker in all the mobile homes, but only after burial. We had a few deaths in the lately. So as any disturbances in the ground at the cemetery results in the power going on the fritz. 3. Strange smells late at night. If you're in the park, there's a really odd sweet smell of rotten fruit. Unexplained sounds late at night. When I'm hanging out in my yard, I can hear the sounds of crunching metal. I lived in this town since I was a kid, and I always hung out in the yard at night. These are new. They weren't here before the recent stir of burials. So what about you guys? Any ghosts in your town? Spotted ghost near strip mall west of Easton. Scary stuff. Spooked me. I think it wants to be my friend. Did you actually speak to the ghost? I am the ghost. Come see me. I'll tell you a story. Smiley face, smiley face. Yeah, it's a lot of ghosts, you know. I know this one ghost, you know, has a big eyeball. You know, it's a really traumatic ghost, but really nice ghost. Can't wait for the video called The Ghost of Amisa 99. Mysterious ghost sighted. Mainstream fan from last Tuesday evening. I witnessed her create this rift in space. Oh, okay. What the fuck do you think? I was out on my usual late night strolls when I spotted a mysterious QT at the distance. I considered approaching, but I was afraid of scaring her, and it was so late. And wonderful ladies of the night tend to be scared of masculine silhouettes walking from the midnight fog. She was near the Frankton arcade. I reached out and my heart was in my throat. She raised her hands and opened those portals. I had my camera on me, and I took the pictures. It was pretty intense. Intensity. Where in Frankton? Seems like some crazy stuff is happening there. I know, I've seen this girl before. Are you sure she isn't famous? Like a pop star or something? Are these movie stills? Holy fuck. Please let these be real. Who is this mysterious woman that are those portals, and find out more in the next episode. 1999. Dun dun dun. Oh, a bit more info to report. I returned to the arcade last night and saw this mysterious QT taking out the trash. I approached her and I was about to say something when I saw her talking to a cat. And as you guys know, conversations with pets are precious and private. So I squatted behind a garbage can and shoved my fingers in my ears. I became distracted by a piece of mold growing in the cracks between the street asphalt. When I was done studying it, I returned my gaze to the mysterious QT, and she was gone. All that remained was the cat. It's possible that a girl can transform into cat. Mysterious arcade mind portal opening by day. Adorable and lovable feline by night. Discuss. No. Shut up. Shit theory. Oh, so there's exactly did you find that connection? Isn't it more likely that she walked away while you weren't looking, leaving the cat alone? Yeah, I'm going to say she didn't turn into a fucking cat. I ain't saying that word. I'm with being necessary and impossible. It seems unlikely to me. These photos, however, are some of the best things I've ever seen on this site. I'm thinking of taking a drive to Frankton to see the mysterious cutie. Do you have the exact name of the arcade or the street address? Jesus, guys, it was just a fucking theory. I don't see you guys proposing anything interesting. This is a website about aliens and body snatchers and multiverses, and this is where you draw the line? Girls who transform into animals? This is where the illusion breaks for you? LOL, F you guys. Yeah, she can turn into a cat and is also secretly elevator girl, the boogeyman, Sam Squatch, and Jesus Christ, that's a believable theory. I'm going on record to say that this shit is Photoshop and not very well done. Sigh. This has gone downhill. I hope your mom. Wow, guys, this sounds like modern day internet, like something on Twitter or 4chan or whatever. Jeez. But yeah, internet back then was pretty brutal as well. So yeah, I remember how still toxic, but like 4chan and stuff like that, like very very brutal. Oof. And I think it was something awful as well, and some other ones like oof. Okay, let me get back. Okay, yeah, you can do all the favor and hang Jesus and burn your tears. This is the problem with this forum. Everyone is everyone's best friends until they say something slightly against the popular opinion. My theory isn't any crazier than some of the shit on here, but isn't part of the theory of the week. If I went out of my way to try and tie this girl into the elevator girl phenomenon, everyone would be sucking my right now. And just because I like the idea of a girl turning into a cat and isn't super popular on here, everyone turns and just treats me like shit. You're also antisocial, and the only place you interact with other human beings is on some you circle jerk about the great this place is, how accepting and progressive it is. But the moment you don't love and agree with any theory, you start with the insults. You can all choke on my bag of baby. This is such a difficult FMS user. You complain about the community, tell us that we're wrong with us. What's wrong, and yet you're part of the very community you hate. If we suck, then you suck. Nah, actually, he's right. Everyone on Insulms is a terrible person except for him. This sort of persecution complex is fucking typical here. Get over yourself. Try taking the tape out of your mouth before trying to speak. You're gone bad. Oh my god. It's like wow. Oh man. It's like Reddit and everything turned into one. Like they all went back in time and think about when Windway 87 says, wow, Villa can't turn into the cat. Literally think about what Joe's Costa in the cutscene before tutorial say that what Alex does to Simi. He chased the little cat. Oh yeah, you're right. Interesting. But this whole thread was, man. I'm happy I read this. Alright, let's see. Okay, let me see if I could. The story is Space Creatures and Elevator Girl. Everyone's favorite mod, and SnedMad99 here. A few days ago, SnedMad99 noticed that the elevator in the Elevator Girl video looked very similar to the one in an abandoned factory northeast of Frankton. We went to check it out, and surprisingly, the elevator still worked, but it only took us down to the basement level. This is where things got really weird. Look at the fractured ground and all the strange hostilities running around. We continued on hopping to find Sammy or a clue of some sort, and this is where things got weird. The star creatures from the Elevator Girl video? Yeah. They were down there. We tried to take a few pictures of them and they were completely distorted. But if you look closely, you can see the colors are the same as you can sort them out its face. Yeah, that's creepy. Honestly, man, if the source was anyone but you, I would think this was another hoax trying to capitalize on the poor missing girl. But I'm intrigued. Do you have the GPS coordinates so I can go check this place out myself? Thanks, Paper Shivers, for believing us. It was pretty horrifying, downright scary. I don't know how to figure out the GPS coordinates, but I can give you the direction. North of Frankton, there is a windmill field thingy that borders Franklin Woods. Enter Franklin Woods from there and head northeast, and the factory is there. Be careful, bring a friend and maybe a weapon. Holy shit, I wish I had a car. I need to check this place out. If anyone sees anything that resembles the star creature guys, or just weird stuff happening around your town, PM me, or Verum Farmer, and we would be happy to check it out. I really want to find Sammy, and I know there is a connection here. New details of... As you can see, this takes place in a different place than what you're... Last night I couldn't sleep, so I was channel surfing and I came across the KNN. Briefly, they showed the missing person ad for Simi Park. Now, I don't speak Korean, so I don't really know what was said, but they showed what happened to be a timeline. It said 9:09 a.m. Let's assume this is when she got to work, and 1:12 p.m. Maybe this is when she left the building. Anyone knows Simi had a car or a license? Interesting. I didn't catch this, but I found myself watching the Kane lady. Oh, okay. Lady hoping they would show us something about her. Good question about her driving through if she did drive. And we could figure out timestamp that we could figure out what the building that video was taken in. Say she leaves at 1:12 and the footage is taken at 2:12 p.m. Just throwing out random times. Then we could find out which building within the most an hour's drive but have elevators and so on. Alternatively, if anyone can look into the Eastern bus schedule, we can figure out where she could have bus to. My understanding of the KNN is that they're on a 2-lane highway near the universities, but not so much else. So maybe we're on to something. I called her uncle again. She said that she didn't drive, so we now have 3 ways she couldn't got into the building: taxi, bus, walking. Do a quick scan of the Eastern bus schedule. It's pretty obvious that she didn't take a bus. The buses there run every hour. That's NJ for you. Anyway, the bus goes to 2 places: the University of Easton and the shopping mall. Then they continue on a few other towns, but mostly it heads out of state or into the city. However, getting out of the state or to the city would take a while. I really wish we could figure out that effing timestamp. So, I guess that leaves taxis or walking. We've confirmed that there are no longer large buildings within walking distance, right? I'm thinking of taking a trip out to KNN this weekend to see what I can find out. I'll report back with what I learned from the other thread. I've been thinking about trying to get to the KNN recently. Sammy and I have a lot in common, as I don't have a car or license either. And now that I read the post about the bus schedule, I have even more of a luck than I thought. Then, R word. Fun fact, Yiik's map is rotated map of New Jersey. Oh, okay. Huh. I visited New Jersey before, because I used to, fun fact, I used to live in Philadelphia, so you know, it's near Jersey. And I believe, what was it, Cherry Hill, Atlantic City, and some other parts I visited in Jersey. But yeah, just I need to read this because I sometimes mistake the time. So does anyone know how the hell you say the elevator girl's name? Pack. Kind of sounds like park, but with the K really quiet, I think. I went to high school with Park, but she said it like Park. Simi is probably pronounced to be Sim-E. Probably why she goes by Sammy. A lot of people have weird foreign names, usually try to make it sound normal. Oh, wait. How did I say Sam? I am the elevator girl, Sammy Park. My mother's name is Kyogong So. She's mentally handicapped. She suffers from bipolar 1 disorder, showing signs of being schizophrenic, and has been very difficult to live with. When I was born, my father worked his hardest to give me a normal life, even without a normal mom. When I was 6, he left us because it was too much for him. I had a younger brother, but he did after that. Mom went even further off the deep end. Finally, my uncle insisted we put her in a home. Doing so was the hardest thing I ever did. I took a job at the KNN after my friend Sang-Chi recommended me for an entry-level position. I took it and got a small apartment in Easton. After one day there, I felt something growing inside me that had me been worrying about. Voices bouncing around inside my head like ping pong balls. I left work and returned to my apartment. My roommate was angry at me because apparently I had to put 9-volt batteries into his soup that morning. We got into a huge fight, and it was so loud between our yelling and the sound of voices in my head. I got back into the elevator. I did not want to be found. Please stop looking for me. Next time you'll be in New Jersey, you should wear 2 brother shirt, fake glasses, and a flag. I'll make sure to do that if I ever return back to the States. Sammy Park, 21, missing Andy thief. She stole my heart. Insert missing woman poster. Interesting enough, I saw this missing person ad this morning. I scanned it. Sorry for the potato quality. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure you mofos will surely do so, but this is not the Asian girl from the elevator? I don't want to say that. Same glasses, same hair. Yeah, I'm going to say that's her. So now we know her age, her weight, and any other details. Where was this printed? Where did you find it? Seriously, don't just post this without the backstory. My bad, we have a newspaper in my town, the Frankview Daily Journal, and they were inserted into all the papers. Basically, that's the entire story. I woke up, went to work at the 777, opened up a paper, and the beauty fell out. I overcame my social awkwardness and called the number. This is what I found out. There was an intern at some low-level employee at the Korean news network. recently relocated to Easton to work there. She she English oh, okay. She English is great, but she wasn't born here. She went to the international school of some sort and moved to the U.S. of A in 1992. She's been missing since April 4th, as far as I can tell through the thick of accent of the guy who answered the phone. She at her second day of work when she disappeared. I asked him about the video and he didn't know anything about it. I had my money on her being Chinese. Something smells fishy. Oh lord. Don't let Okay, so let's get this straight. She goes to work and vanished? That's it? Does anyone know if she got to work? Was she out on an errand? Come the F on. Bears necessity, there has to be more to this story. And then I thought I AOL'd her name and I found it on the post. Call the number yourself if you don't believe me, asshole. Well, as a 8 minute has obviously bitched out and now it's called them, but I did. And what Bear says seems to be pretty on point. She left for work, got to work, and somewhere in the middle of the day, people realized she wasn't at her desk. They figured she left during lunch and never came back. Anyone here speak Korean? Feel like giving her a work call? Apparently she worked for the KN, which literally stands for Korean News Agency. Creative, right? I'm going to ask this kid at school to see if he'll do it. I'm pretty sure he's Korean but he's kind of awkward. Let us know what happens. Any update on this? No go. He said no. Anyone else? I'm new to Ensemble and I'm pretty surprised by some of the stuff on here. A friend of mine asked me to look at this and see if I could help. I called King in and no one would talk to me. They said that if I had any information about Sammy Park to call the hotline that her uncle set up. So I called him and I found out a little bit more about her. Apparently she's a huge dog lover. That she has a dog called Ernest. Anyway, her position at the camp was basically clerical paperwork, copies, crap like that. Apparently her mom is really ill. So let's take this from the beginning. Sammy Park gets a job at KN in Easton and works there for 2 days. Somewhere on her second day, she disappeared and the people think quit on the lunch break or something. That she had a dog named Ernest? Yeah, great. Mystery solved. Honestly, we did it. We need to find a way to get people at KN to tell us what they saw that day. Did anyone eat lunch with her? Is there a log of who comes in and out of the building? Clearly there has to be some sort of details to where the elevator video was filmed. First thing first, does anyone know how many floors the KN building is? Is it possible it was filmed there? Since we know for the fact that she made it to work on April 4th, my money is on the video being filmed there. Imperfectly pick any chance you call them again and ask how many floors their building has, or even if it has elevator. Imperfect pick Bueller. Okay, let me. Typical honest users make a compelling post and then disappear. I called Kane myself. No one wants to talk to me, so I looked up the address and found out there is a toy store across from KN. I called this toy store and they said that KN is the only bi-level, so it leaves me wondering if they had any elevators at all. Bear's Necessity makes an interesting point about whether or not there is an elevator or not in the bi-level building, and the answer of course is yes. You can run an S-Class corporation in the US and not have wheelchair accessibility floors, so if the video wasn't taken there at KN, it's likely they do have an elevator because of the Americans with Disability Acts or whatever. Lastly, look closely at the video. There is clearly more than 2 floor options. If it was at the KN, there would only be the first and second floor buttons. Maybe a basement one? Maybe there are at least 6 floor buttons in the video. So I think we can rule the KN building out in the filming location video. Great point. Okay, so if it's not the KN building, are there any other locations within walking or taxi that could be in? I wish we knew that time and left the KN building. The timestamp of the video is nonsensical, so it doesn't even help us. I have no idea what. It's counting seconds, days, years. Why are there so many digits? Alright, I think that's it, right? Let me check these. Okay, these are just regular pen. Okay, that should be it. Alright, that was a lot of reading, and my brain hurts really, really bad. I think that's in a lot of reading I've done in a while. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. They're just counting until Alex understands that he has to do to change as a person. Bonk. Okay, let's see. They check a lot of things here. Whoa, what's this? Hello there. What can I do for you? What do you sell here? Open your eyes. Bandage, smoke bomb, brown paper. Though the eye holes that can cut through they don't quite line up with your eyes. Regular. No, I'm fine. Interesting place. Okay, every shop sells more as time goes on. Okay. Yeah, I'm technically still in the beginning of the game, correct? Yeah, I think I just like played each stream like a couple of hours, like an hour or so. So I'm still at the very beginning of the game, so. Fran's husband is always going away on business. I'm starting to suspect something. Something. I want it, but I can't afford it. You wouldn't understand. Huh? Oh, okay. 3 and 4 is mid-game. Okay. Wait, how many chapters does this game have? Spooky. Ooh. Huh. Oh, I can't cross.
I took a picture of you.
Okay.
And then I tore in it.
Oh, 5 chapters. Epilogy, new game, secret endings, and new game plus plus. Okay. But I'm guessing a lot of the later chapters are longer than like the first one, correct? And this one. Huh. What are these guys doing? Let's talk to them. My brother keeps giving me the stink eye. Maybe I should get a pocket knife for dang. I should fight a guy, then I should get a badass scar. Then my brother couldn't pretend to be me. Okay. Oh, okay. Chapter 3 is part. Okay. Yay, heal. Chapter 4 and 5 can be the quickest. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Okay. Business is up, up, up. Oh, nice park. Ah. Interesting. There's a car. Okay. Anything hidden here? No. Which what y'all have to say. Being a parent is hard. Don't ever be mean to your mom. She really loves you and works really long hours. I shouldn't have ran away. That wasn't very nice. I can't wait till I'm older and then I could talk back to my parents. Jeez. A lot of the areas in pre-release versions were bigger. Oh, okay. Sports. What's here? Oh, okay. Tie-dye beanie. A white beanie that has forever been altered. Oh, you like them? Name 5 of their songs. Okay. Testers didn't like them, so they've changed them. Okay. I met a guy, he's tall, handsome, and a jock. But my dad doesn't like me dating a guy from Windtown. He says it's wrong side of the track. My friend met a guy. When will it ever happen to me? Okay, you said I gotta go to the bus stop, correct? That was down here, right? Or maybe I'm incorrect. There was even a tutorial dungeon that was removed. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. In bus stop in Frankton. Did they explain why they removed the tutorial? Because, I would think that'd be more a necessity if it's trying to give you the basics of the game. Usually that's what tutorials are. I wonder if I checked all the places here. There you
go. Okay, you boys ready? I got us the tickets already.
Cool.
We just take this bus to the first stop outside Frankton, and then it's just a 4-mile walk to Windtown.
Windtown.
4 miles? That's pretty far. Shouldn't we just call a cab?
Oh, okay. Tester said that it dragged on too long, so the factory hotel kind of repaired. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the factory hotel kind of felt like the tutorial, so okay, that kind of okay, I understand that.
If you'd like to pay for it, go ahead.
We could always call your mom.
No. Walking's fine. It's good for your body.
Yes, I do a lot of walking as well, so. I once walked from the center of the city of Copenhagen all the way to their international airport. It took like 2 hours.
When we sat on the bus with Vela and began to talk, it felt as if she was a different person. The edge to her personality had dulled a little bit. She seemed almost happy to see us. We were just leaving Frankton when she told us what she'd learned about Sammy. Sammy Park was a 23-year-old Korean American who had moved to Frankton from the city. She was an only child and lived with her mother until she moved to Frankton on March 2nd for her job. She was some sort of legal cleric and hadn't even begun working yet when she vanished.
You can access a tutorial dungeon and at least 2 of the secret endings, and you could play a tutorial scenario via save editing and 1.0. Interesting.
Apparently, the organization she was going to work for does a public TV Korean news show. The friend who got her the job did the reporting. The police have no leads. It is currently being treated as a missing persons case.
Where exactly did you find out all this?
I read about it in a Korean newspaper.
Are you Korean?
No. Do I look Korean?
It's hard to say. You look vaguely ethnic?
Jeez.
Really?
Wow.
That's what you're going with? Maybe it'd be best if you just didn't mention race again. Somehow it comes off so awkward when you do it.
Yes.
I just meant, like, you know, exotic. None of the other girls around here look like you.
Stop. Please, just stop. This is seriously uncomfortable now, Alex.
It is.
Anyway, my boss at the Frankton Arcade is Korean, and he always keeps newspapers around. I saw the picture of Sammy and asked him about the story. I called the police and asked them if they'd seen the video, and they said that the detective in charge of the case would get back to me shortly. This was 4 days ago. I find it unlikely he ever will.
I'm not surprised, really. It's almost like no one cares that she's missing.
I'll check through more newspapers, though, see if there are any leads.
Might not be a bad idea to try and talk to the woman who reported her missing after we visit the guy in Windtown.
Windtown.
I didn't say it at the time, but something felt off. The Sammy I met was strange. She didn't seem like the kind of girl who could have grown up in a city, moved to a small town, and worked for a television station. People who don't know what elevators are usually aren't capable of such tasks. My Sammy, and Sammy in the newspaper, may have looked the same. But there was a difference there. I could feel it.
I really don't know.
Holy cow. So, how far are we again from Windtown?
Not too far. 4 miles northeast of here. We don't need to cross any more highways, so if we approach one, we're going the wrong way.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yay. Let's go. Let's save before we go on. Yes, I would like to save. Cool. Okay, cool. Call again anytime. Oh. Okay, we're just back here. Looks so funny. Little miniature things. Spooky. Windtown.
Hey, look! We're in Chicago!
Did you just laugh? I think this is the first time I've heard you do that.
I do it all the time. Well, usually it's in my head, and normally it's aimed at you two.
Ouch.
Did this guy tell you where to meet him specifically?
Well, crap. No, he didn't.
Well then, I guess this is where we start asking any late-night street crawlers for information.
How
Sounds
do you
like a good
propose we
idea.
do that?
Find the nearest person and ask them about the girl who disappeared here recently. Pretty easy, actually. Just be direct, Alex. They won't bite. Well, maybe they won't. This town is pretty suspect.
Okay, fair enough.
Sus, you say.
Let's give it a try.
Seems like a strange place to park this thing. Alright, let's start talking. You looking for some dumb missing kid, huh? What makes you think I know anything? Whoa! Alright. Whoa, I just noticed he has hooks. That's one creepy person. Hey. Oh, I was really hoping that he'd defeat the main one, the clones guy, but apparently not. Alright, come on, you creepy clone. Yay!
Okay.
Whoa, that was quite the beatdown, kid. You're not so bad. Thanks. I've been hit like that since pre-K. Let's see, are you talking about the girl who hung out by the grocery store? No idea where she lived. I think her mom worked the day shift at the 7-7 west of here. Is there a Mew under that van? Mew? What do you mean? For some reason I read that as Mule. I was like, what is Mule doing here? What is the good kitty doing there? Guess no one's home. Like, meow. Hello. After that shift, I need to hit something. Why is everybody attacking me? Jesus, it's terrifying.
Wait for me.
Keep attacking. As long as underpaid cashier. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot the Pokemon game. Yeah, I think it was Pokemon Red for the Game Boy. Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah, I remember, because isn't it the same area where you can capture Missigno or something like that? I don't remember. I remember having Pokemon Red and Blue. I remember I kept on bugging my parents to buy me the game because I saw the commercials and then the anime. And I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. I was just a dumb little kid, but you know, whatever. But boy, oh boy, I feel so alive right now. How can I help? Oh, that poor girl. Her mom got fired from here. Haven't seen her in weeks. I hear now she's mostly worked nights, if you know what I mean. Oh. My daughter used to see her at the playground. You can talk to some of the kids there, southeast of here. Yay. Hey, yeah, thanks again for always joining me when you can. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. I hope you have a good night or good evening or whatever you gotta do. And if I stream Yiik tomorrow, hopefully you're there. All right, you have yourself a wonderful day. Okay, bye bye. Let's see if I could buy from this thing right here. Ooh, new ones. Cheap design for beginners. Oh, that's the one I already have, I think. Alex difference. No. No, that's unnecessary things. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Let me save. What will you do? Save. Yes, I would. Cool, cool. Do it, do it. Actually, how long have I been streaming? Oh wow, 2 hours and 9 minutes. Wow. I don't know if that's the most I have ever... The longest I ever streamed, maybe? No, I don't know, but... Yeah, if anybody's still watching me or whatever, I appreciate it. I really thank you, you know. But if you do have to go to sleep or go to work or do whatever, you know, I don't know where everybody's from, but you know, thank you. I really appreciate it. Any one person too or whatever, I'm still gonna stream, but I really mean it. Thank you very much for giving a chance to my streams and watching me struggle with reading and, you know, pronunciating and enunciating things, but you know, that's, I guess, how I overcome my fear of social stuff. But you know. Alright, that's I think I'll play a couple more. Play a couple more, and then I will end the stream a little. Maybe when it hits 2:30 as the hours I stream, but we'll see. My big brother would have gone pro if it wasn't for his accident. Oh, I'm surprised the kid didn't want to kill me. Reach for this. Oh, well, that kid wanted to kill me. Jeez, wannabe cop. Oh, that kind of explains. One explains. Jeez.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Wow. Come on, beat the kid. Yes, skeletons he goes.
Okay.
Wow, mister, when I grow up, I want to be strong like you. So, you're looking for someone? Do you mean the strange girl that hang out around the graveyard? I wasn't allowed to talk to her. Maybe some of the weird vampire kids can give you more details. Check the graveyard. It's eastish of here. Or is it west? I always mix those up. I should have stayed in school. Yeah, you should have. We came here hoping to find quarters. Then we realized that money is a social construct created to oppress us. Got any change? Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. That's okay. Give me your wallet if you want to live. Oh. You gotta. The funny thing is, the future robber and the future cop are just the same. Jeez.
Read for me.
I need to upgrade his weapon, I think. Oh no. I need to refresh the health.
Okay.
Pew pew pew. I didn't hang out with that weirdo. Glad she's gone. She ain't coming back. That's what Randy said. Randy is my mom's new boyfriend. I hope he becomes my dad. Jeez. His punches don't hurt as. Oh wow. Wow. Then again, I don't feel as much love in them either. Wow. Okay. Yeah, typical American thingy. The gate is Loctite. All right, let me get him more health. Oh, got panda again. Get panded. Yeah, I think maybe, yeah. You know what? Let me save it and then I'll end the stream. What will you do? Save. Yes. All right. All right. Thank you all very much for watching my stream, for watching Yiik 1.v or IV or 1.5, whichever happens, a postmodern RPG. I really appreciate you all watching, or whoever was watching, and anybody that stuck by and stayed. I really appreciate it. All I have to say is have a good night, morning, afternoon, day, and if I feel fine, I will stream on Easter, aka tomorrow, aka in 8 minutes. So I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night, day, whatever. And that is the end of the stream. Thank you. Let me try to Thank you again, and goodbye.